All right. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. We got Prom the Goon today. What's up, G?
What's up with it, fully?
So it's been a minute, fool. You haven't been up here.
I was just here yesterday.
I don't recall. Maybe you're here with Opina or something, but not me.
Nah, yeah, it's been a little minute.
So how's life been treating you lately?
It's been good right now. It's been good. I mean, I'm having my little fucking ups and downs and shit, but it's been feeding me. It's been cool.
So I've seen you in the media lately, fool, doing a lot of music with different people and stuff like that, bro. What you been doing right now for your music?
I just dropped a music video with Trouble Kid. Dropped the music video with Trouble Kid. What else? Fucking I've been in the studio lately. Was Ace Hundo fucking a lot. Fucking working on projects right now. I'm doing like a little love album. I'm gonna be dropping a love album soon. Like I'm doing this little something different, you know. It's gonna be something like different. I never haven't done. I've been doing nothing but like gang related music, but doing something like that. I have like a song I sing. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I mean it's just like stuff I'm barely like getting into right now. But I'm just trying to like figure out like I don't know, but. I'm just like fucking experimenting shit, I guess, you know what I know? Like, fuck, I don't know.
How'd you get tapped in with Trouble Kid?
Oh, Trouble Kid, fucking, fuck, how did we get to? Oh, cause when I started Most Hated, my label, when I started doing that, I started like having, it's like managing, I guess, fucking other artists, and 2Play, that's his boy, so, oh no, wait, no, fuck, my bad, fuck, I'm fucking up, that's the wrong person. I was talking about fucking,
Trouble Kid.
Yeah, fuck Spencer. Trouble Kid, fucking. How the fuck did I fucking know Trouble Kid?
He from the 805, right?
Yeah, he's from Ventura County. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even remember. We just started messaging each other. I think he followed me and I followed him. We followed each other. Like, I don't even remember, honestly, but it was like through Instagram. It was through Instagram.
You shot a video with him or what was it?
Yeah, we shot a music video right there in Corona with the homies from Corona. They fucking, showed love and shit. They let us go out there and fucking, went out there, shot the video, fucking posted up out there, you know?
That video's out already?
Yeah, the video's already out. Directed by Romy and Life from the Gutter. They're the ones that recorded it. But yeah,
That's Mob G, right? Mob G, that's the label behind Trouble Kid?
It's like Mob something, yeah, Mob 52 or something, right?
Yeah, Mob G, yeah. Salute to Mob G, bro. They're from the 818, I believe.
Oh, okay, so
right.
Yeah.
San Fernando Valley.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they got some good artists over there, and everything that Trouble Kid does, it goes up.
Yeah.
How'd that video do?
Honestly, it looks like it's doing all right. I don't know. I honestly didn't expect it because I guess the platform was dropped on because it was supposed to go through like how I usually go through Land Beast, and every time I go to them, like if it's good, it blows up right, but. The platform it's on, I don't know. I mean, he does numbers too, but I just feel like it's just not getting the right attention. I don't know.
Well, shout it out. What?
Oh, well, Life from the Gutter, the ones that they're the ones that recorded.
Life from the Gutter, they're the ones that do the
mic drops.
freestyles upstairs.
Yeah. The mic drops. Yeah.
They get big numbers, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know why.
Oh, they don't. No, they don't.
No, not really. I mean, some of them do, but like I don't know. I mean. He does his shit, but it's just like, I don't know, I just didn't get the numbers I expected.
It's not like Land Beast. Land Beast is different because I think their market is more that sound. You know what I mean? Like, the people that are subscribed to Latin Beast, they're there because they're trying to listen to Chicanos or Latinos, right? And I think Life from the Gutter is more for everybody, right? It's like, they got blacks over there, they got whites, they got Mexicans. So, not everybody that's there is interested in Prom the Goon, maybe. Like the analytics, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Are you planning on maybe putting the video on Land Beast?
Well, it's already dropped on Life in the Gutter, directed by Roman. But it's collabed. We all collabed on it. But you know how like even though it's collabed, it doesn't like. I thought the collab like it would like kind of like pop up on the like everybody else's page, but it really kind of doesn't. Like you have to like go to the page and then go through the. Like, look at the collaborations. The collaborations don't really, like when Instagram you do collaborations, it pops up on all our pages. Like that, it doesn't really do it like that. I don't know, it's weird.
You have to, I'm going to give everybody some game right now. You go into your YouTube studio, and you create a playlist called Collaborations, and then you put it on the homepage. So now anytime you collab, it'll be the first one on the homepage.
Oh, okay.
So it's easy.
And then for some reason, a lot of people don't like collabing on YouTube. Like I've noticed, like I'll be trying to go back to the people that I've done stuff with and try to like tell them to like send me the collaborations, and they just be like weird with it. Like I don't understand that. Like, fool, we're trying to get views for me and you, you know. Like so, I don't know, but I mean, cause I feel like everybody should collaborate with when they do stuff on YouTube, cause like. I mean, if you could do it like that, like we're all gonna benefit
when we're
from
working,
it. You know
when we're working, everybody should. Yeah, no, I totally understand, but there's a lot of artists that are not like that, bro. A lot of artists that they'll work with you only because they feel they have to work with you. Maybe is that maybe the feeling you get from a lot of artists you work with?
I don't know. I just feel like even like I feel like there's a lot of people I feel like I feel like it's me a lot too. I don't really know why, bro, but I just feel like a lot of people don't like a lot of people don't like posting me like that. I don't know. Like I feel like it's I don't know if it's because I'm too gang related and people are like kind of like, you know, because honestly I had people like they're like, hey, I can't fuck with you, bro, like because you like, you know, like you're from this gang and they, you know, like and they don't want no problems, and I'm just like, what? No problems with what? Like, what are you talking about? So like I feel like that shit, like me, the way I am or some shit, it just kind of like scares people away from like kind of posting me or like shit like that. But I mean, I don't know. That's just.
Well, the first time I met you, you told me that a lot of places like were blackballing you or trying to blackball you. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The first time that I invited you up here, I did get DMs like, "Hey, don't invite that fool. He's bad news." Blah blah blah. No bullshit, right? But I'm the type of person, bro, where I feel like I'm blackballed too. So let's all have a blackball party together. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I don't like the feeling, I don't want any other homie to feel that either. So that's why I've always had you up here and invited you over multiple times, you know? But do you feel like you're still blackballed?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I am, but I feel like it's kind of like, not like we're like, oh, we're trying to figure out if this was being blackballed. Like, nah, he's blackballed. Like, cause there's like just a lot of shit. Like, there's even like a certain like people that did videos for me and like they won't even collab with me or like, and I'm just like, what the like they won't, but they will like I don't know how to explain it. Like they did some shit and I was like, they had 2 pages and everybody else's they're collab with both of their pages, but this fool just did only mine. He didn't collab with the other page. He just collabed with he didn't collab with his main page with all the followers. He just collabed it with the fucking, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck, like. But everybody else is just collabed with both of this and the artist, but mine is just the fucking page where he has those videos. Like,
well, there's nobody there.
Like type shit. He still has followers, but like not like what the fuck? Like why am I the only one? And I brought it up to him and he didn't even respond to it. Like so I'm just like, and it's crazy because I feel like a lot of people think like I'm the type to like be like on some bully shit and fucking like go like try to like, and it's crazy because like honestly like I ran into certain people and I didn't fucking like try to go bully. I know I could fucking do some shit to him and make him fucking do some shit. Like I know I can, but I'm not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like if he's not my enemy, like you know what I'm saying? Like he's not from my rival gang. Like I don't really care to like even bother with it. You feel me? Like, cause like you know what I'm saying? Like I could fucking really hurt this dude, and this food doesn't like. I don't know, like. But like fools, I don't know, I just feel fools be scary with me on some shit. Like it's just like for
you feel like maybe because you're not like because I feel the same way sometimes, bro. I'll have like people that won't collab with me on their main page, they'll collab on their little side page. And I'll be like, what the fuck? But then I look at their actual page and everybody they collab with is like a big old get along gang. You know, what I mean by that is like all those people are like, they'll all like they're easy to manipulate to get along. And I'm the type of guy where it's like, nah, bro, like, if it's wrong, it's wrong. And you can't change my mind about that. So do you feel maybe because you're not part of that whole get along circle? Like, you know, in this rap game, there's groups. And there's groups of people that all get along. They're all cool. They network. Maybe you're like the black sheep. And that's why they don't post you.
Yeah, because honestly, there's like a lot of other like rappers that I feel like they be looking at my stories and shit. Like I see them. They like, you know, I be looking through my stuff a lot. And fucking, like I'll see like certain rappers and I'm just like, why are you always looking at shit? Or like they'll like some shit once and like fucking, or like unlike it. And then I'm just like, what the fuck? Like I don't understand that shit. Like, and then like, I'll be like, try to follow them and like show them love. And then they'll just like fucking like ignore it. Like they don't see it type shit, you know? And then I'm like, okay, but like when I see him in person, like, oh, what's up? You know, we do. But never exchange Instagrams or nothing like that. Like, and if we do follow each other, like, they won't even, like, they'll just follow me, but they will never, like nothing, never fucking comment anything, like, never, like, even, like, you know, show, like, any type of, like, what the fuck are you following me for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, it's just a lot of, like, weird ass shit that I don't understand, like, and they'll be like, oh, yeah, I'll do a song with you, but never do it, like, so, like, I don't know, like, a lot of fools, I've had a lot of fools that are, like, kind of, like, already getting, like, they're there already, and they're, like, tell me over messages, like, oh, yeah, we gotta do a song, my boy, this is that, and they never do it, so I'm just like, what the fuck?
So here's a better theory. You're not cool with the cool kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that maybe what it is? Because you don't get along with the in circle?
I mean, fucking, I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, if it's a threat, I don't really know. Like, cause I know, like, if I were able to get a lot of the assistance that these fools be getting, like, all these fools have their little squads and they be all fucking like they have squads where they have like fools that are pushing, like, these fools are making videos all the fucking time. They're fucking all reposting each other's shit and they're just like blowing up, and it's just like, and some of that shit's fucking like straight. Some of it's whack, but there's a lot of shit that's hard as fuck, but a lot of the shit is fucking whack, and especially the individuals that are rapping are just like, I don't know, they ain't like a good, like, a person to represent, like, you know, like us, like homies and shit, I feel, but they like kind of like
kiss ass.
Yeah, so like, I don't know, that shit's just.
So here it is. Are you willing to kiss ass to be in with the in crowd?
I don't kiss nobody's
That's
ass.
the problem. That's the problem. All those people you see being collab with, they all kiss ass to each other, bro. They all kiss ass to each other. They're all uplifting each other, which is great. But they're not holding each other accountable. And you're the type that ain't gonna play that game. You think maybe that's what it is?
Fuck, I mean, I don't know. I will never know because nobody's gonna tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never gonna know, so I mean, I don't really know. Like, and I could really give a fuck, like, you know what it is, but, cause like, at the end of the day, like, once people fucking know, like, you know, like, I don't know, I just don't, like, I don't know, there's like shit you're just not supposed to tolerate, like just shit that's wrong and it's wrong and that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, look at I don't know, the people that are fucking, you know, like, supposed to be the, like, you know, like, I don't know, it's just looks bad.
No, that makes sense to me. I'm not gonna lie, that what I just said, not kissing ass, makes sense. Because a lot of those rappers, bro, they'll know they're in the wrong, but they won't say nothing, so that way they don't lose that friendship or that bridge. You know what I mean? And they'll just be cool with it. Like, I'm not playing that, you're not playing that. You know, so maybe that's why they're like, man, we're not fucking with a problem like that. You know? Mm-hmm. Maybe you gotta change your ways.
What do you mean?
Whatever it is. Have you tried maybe like changing a few things, tweaking a couple of things?
Like what?
I don't know. That's only for you to determine.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm doing nothing wrong. I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. I just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like honestly, I don't feel like I'm doing nothing wrong. I don't go doing nothing fucking negative to anybody. I don't be fucking, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is, honestly. Like, you would have to tell me, because honestly, I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong, honestly.
Okay, so check this out. You said a Trouble Kid, right? Who else you've done music with?
Canada Guapo, TZ, who else? Johnny Double F, Clumsy,
Johnny.
Clumsy, 13.
What Clumsy?
Clumsy from Placencia.
Oh yeah, the Orange County.
The Sueño from Tustin. Who else was? Chino the P. But a lot of this shit's not even dropped though. Like, I still have it. Like, a Brie Loca, fucking.
So why you not dropping it?
Because, like, fucking, I already, like, I've been dropping shit, but, like, I'm dropping shit, but I'm not trying to drop a gang of shit, like, all at once. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like it doesn't get the right attention. Like, if I don't drop one single, like, I don't know, I feel like if I drop, like, back to back, like, I don't know, I feel like that's, like.
Over flooding?
Yeah, like, people are not going to be able to hear the fucking song, you know? Like, I want people to hear the song, but then people are just like, just fucking drop that shit, just drop it. I'm just like.
Do you have a technique on dropping music lately or not?
Honestly, I don't know. I just honestly, I don't know. With dropping music, I just kind of like just I'll try to do like reels and shit like that, drop the song, and then like try to like, you know, post shit with the song, like, you know, like I don't really know how to like, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's something like I need somebody that knows how to do this shit or something. I don't know.
Well, I recently seen you in the studio with Ray J, bro.
Oh yeah, Ray J, yup. Yeah,
That-
it was right. Ty Dolla $ign was supposed to pull up that night because we FaceTimed him, but he didn't end up pulling up. But the SGV Nam, he's the one that like brought me around him, like around him, and got to be right there in the studio with him, and you know like he wanted me to yeah, so SGV Nam, he's the one that got everything cracking and everything, and fucking he was showing us like, you know, unreleased and stuff like that, and that's when how like everything, like I don't know, like it like I like fuck, how do I say it, like fucking I'm fucking faded as fuck right now for Spencer.
So, okay, so my question is this. You got a phone call from SGV Nam to pull up to the studio?
Nah, SGV Nam was like, what you doing? And I was like, I'm right here chilling right here in the hood. He's like, well, pull up. He's like, because that's how he always telling me, just pull up. And I'm like, where? Send me the address. And I pull up, and that's how he ends up introduced. That's how I met RJ. Who else was it?
So SGV Nam got a studio.
Yeah, he does have a studio. The Hollow Tip Studio. Yeah, the Hollow Tip Studio. It's right there in LA. It's a clean studio too. It's a fresh studio. Like,
And that's where Ray J was at?
no, we're at Ray J's house.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we're at his pad. No,
so-
that was his pad. Yeah, Snoop Dogg's son was there that day too. He was right there. He was posted right there too. But no, it was at his pad.
What was Ray J's reaction seeing somebody like you walk into his house, bro, all tatted down? That looks like he probably don't belong there.
Nah, because he's a gang member too.
Who, Ray J?
Yeah, he's a gang member.
Yeah, but you know, he don't have the tattoos. He don't have the look. We know he's been in the industry forever. He a gang member, I know that, but
but I
it's
mean,
different.
Nah, I feel like they be around, I mean, like, you gotta think about it, like, I mean, if he's a real gang member, like, I'm sure he was gangbanging at a certain time, he's probably ran into vatos like us, like, with, you know, because when he see me, he was just like, oh, what's up, what's cracking, you know, like, what's bragging, I was like, what's up, you know, like, what's up, ooh, like, it was cool, like, it wasn't no, like, he didn't look at me like, oh, shit, like, he was just like, yo, you active, like, all right.
Another
like,
homie.
You know? Yeah, like, you know, he didn't say nothing, but he was just like, oh yeah, you a problem for sure. Like, he was like, you a problem for sure, huh? I was just like, yes. He's like, yeah, I could see it already. I was like, all right, you know, but he was cool though. He was real cool. Like, he wasn't like fucking rappers that are not even like fucking, that don't even like, are not even really shit, and they be like trying to act like Hollywood like a motherfucker. Like, that fool was cool as fuck. That fool was like real cool, and like, he wanted to put me on a show because he's doing a show that's it was an unreleased show, but he's working on it. He was showing me like the unreleased thing. It's called Fight Club. It's like he's flying out to different places and gets like some random ass like ghetto ass black girl and some ghetto ass Mexican, put him out there and just starts fighting and shit, like. And fucking, he wants me to fucking be on that shit too. Like, fucking go to somewhere far. I get paid for it though, and I'll go fight some fucking other fool from just random ass fool and just fucking.
That'd be dope.
Some straight, man. They're like bare knuckle and everything. Like, they just go out like in the middle of the street type shit. They just, hey, get down, like right there, boom. You get paid for it and everything, and it's a show and shit. And I'm gonna be traveling and shit, you know, like. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm down for that shit. What the fuck?
How do you keep in contact with somebody like Ray J, bro?
Through SGV Nam, he's one that those are all his like boys and shit. I didn't really know all that. Like, I barely started knowing that, but like he knows a lot of people, you know, and a lot of people fuck with him like tough, like. But I know why, because that fool's just real. He's real cool, bro. Like, that fool looks out. Like, he's really like he's a cool dude. Like, that fool really helped me out. Like, he just tells me shit and I listen. I'm like, damn, this fool, like, you know, like, he's getting me up on shit, like how to like live because I mean, being a rapper, like, you can't be like fucking, you know what I mean? Like, he's showing me like a lot, and he's teaching me and telling me like, hey, don't do this, you know, don't do that. So like, he's really been like a mentor in a way, even though I don't really get to like be around him as much because, you know, he's busy, bro. Like, you know, but Like the times I do get to like hang out with him, but he does introduce me to like other fools that I end up kicking in with more, cause you know like his boys and shit, and they look out for me too, you know. So like a lot of them are like it's feeding me on meeting him, and I forgot how I met him through. I forgot. Well, it was through the homies, of course, but cause all the homies know him and shit. But yeah, I feel like man, he's real. That dude's he's a cool ass dude. Like he's.
I always see him with Capone. He's always like with Capone
Oh
in the
yeah,
clubs.
Capone. Yeah, we be at Capone. Yeah, Capone's cool as hell too. That's the homie too. Capone. That's the boy right there. That was female. We gotta do a song already though too, but. Yeah, it's been in the talks because he wants to do an album. I forgot. It's like just with everybody from the SGV and shit. So, and he said he needs to be on that project. So I was like, hell yeah, like.
Yeah, so Capone, he a real one. How do you feel about everybody like trying to discredit him because he's not Mexican?
That's like, there's a gang of there's black homies, there's white homies. Like, ain't nobody saying nothing about that. So it's like, why the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? The homie represents it, and that's what it is. Like. You know what I'm saying? That's what he believes in with, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter fucking if he's not Mexican, like, he's still a homie at the end of the day, like, and he represents it well. He ain't bumming out there looking like a clown, like, he represents it like an OG homie. Like, I don't know, that fool's female, so, I don't know.
Yeah, facts. Salute Capone, bro. He a real cool dude, bro. And
Yeah,
he a humble dude, too.
He's humble.
And not gonna lie, he helped a lot of people in the music game, bro. Whether they took advantage of it or not, he helped a lot of people. He put a lot of people on, bro. You know, he made a lot of recognizable names out there. You know, what's this? I hear, bro, that you're going to get your face tattoos removed. Is that true?
No, I just want to get this one removed. I mean, honestly, it's been in the talks. I be talking about it. Like, I be wanting to do it sometimes, like remove all my face tattoos. I mean, cause I'm already handsome as fuck, so like when I take the tattoos off, I feel like I'm gonna just be fucking 10 times sexier. But I mean, fucking, cause man, I've been realizing how fucking handsome I am, bro. Like, I just trip out on that shit. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to take them off for my son though, you know, like, cause I don't want him to like grow up and like think like that's like the female thing to do. But like at the same time, I don't want to take them off, cause I'm just like, I don't know. It's just I'll feel weird doing it, you know. Like, the reason why I'm taking this one, because it's crooked as fuck, and, like, I don't like the way it looks. But, like, this one, like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know what I'm saying, like, this stuff audio, like, so, I mean, that's what I love, like, that's me. So, like, I don't know, I don't want to take it off. But, I mean, I don't know.
Do you think they'll mess with your career if you take them off? Like, all of them off? You think it'll devaluate your brand? Maybe, because you're known, that's like your moniker, as your face tattoos.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna. I mean, I'm still who I am, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. It's just still. I'm just thinking about it. I don't know yet. I guess I'm gonna just like see like how my son, cause I talked. Oh, matter of fact, I've been talking to my son, but just yesterday I remember I was FaceTiming him, and then I was like, my homie was like, hey, ask him if cause I was like talking. I was talking to my homie about getting my face tattooed. Just yesterday I was talking about it, and he's like, hey, ask your son if he thinks your tattoos are cool. Kids won't lie, you know, like, they'll tell you if she's ugly, they'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, ask him. So I'm like, hey, Papa. He's like, what's up? I was like, hey, Chudies, you think, I was like, you like, or is Daddy's tattoos cool? And he's like, yeah, they're cool. And I was like, should I take them off? And he's like, no. And I was like, all right. And I was just like, and he's like, my homie's like, see? And I was just like, but like, fucking, you know, like, it's not cool, but like, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to see like how my son starts as he's growing up. I gotta just see like how he starts like what's
reacting to it.
Yeah, like you know, if he starts dressing a certain way or he starts doing all that, then you know I'm gonna worry about it. But I mean, if you know what I'm saying, I don't think it's gonna really. I feel like I'm gonna be able to keep my son away from all that gang stuff. Like, cause by the time he hits that age, I'm hoping to not even be living where I'm living. You know, I'm gonna be hoping living somewhere nicer, like for my son to be. But
how old is your son now?
He's 4.
I seen a video where you were talking about your son and your baby mama, that you didn't have a good relationship with them. Have you fixed that yet, or?
I mean, it's not like, you know, completely fixed, obviously, but I mean, like now I'm getting to see my son again, and it's because I'm obviously, you know, like I started like doing my part a little bit, and not really doing my part like that, like as much as she's doing it, but I mean, like I'm just like I'm helping out. Trying to help out as much as I can, you know, like just, you know, stop. I'm just not fucking like, you know, like not really trying to start any arguments with her, like, you know, like just kind of just keeping it cool and fucking, you know, just about my son and like making sure she's cool and that's it, you feel me? Like, but
What was the problem at the beginning? Do you know?
I mean,
Not being around?
we was just toxic, like we was just, you know, always fighting, like just kind of like type of shit, like it was always a fight, you know what I'm saying? Like we were just fighting all the time, so, and it just didn't work out. I just didn't want to, it wasn't gonna work out, I felt, you know, so like, I don't know, like it wasn't gonna work out to me. Like I was like, fuck. And I was kind of like, you know, damn, because I don't want my son, you know, like I want my son to have his mom and dad. I mean, he still could do that. It's just not gonna be how I expected it to be, you know. But I mean, I don't know.
Did you go through it when you broke up? I mean, mentally, were you cool?
I mean, yeah, I was alright. Like, I was going through whatever because I was now able to see my son, and she could say whatever she wants, but like, I mean, it's not like, you know, like she makes it seem like I guess I wasn't really trying to like call to talk to my son, but it's like we're arguing. Like, how am I supposed to just call your phone? Like, hey, you know, like let me talk to my son. So like, I just kind of like left her alone, whatever, you know, and but now. That I tried reaching out and shit, obviously, you know, like, it fucking, now I'm able to see my son, so it's cool.
Well, that's good news. That's good news. So everything's good with your son and stuff like that. You see him more often, weekly, daily, what?
Well, I mean, like, honestly, it's just been, like, randomly, you know, like, just fucking, like, randomly, like, hey, fucking, you know, like, oh, the baby wants to see you, you know, like, ooh, it's like, all right, cool, like, fucking, it doesn't, not, like, really, like, like, this day, this day. I feel like it should be like that, maybe, like, a schedule type of thing, so he's used to it, you know, like, now it's just so just randomly, because I don't know. I just feel like we gotta figure something out. But
Well, that's the first step, so that's important. You know what I mean? It'll
well, cause
probably,
he's still kind of not really like he wants me around, but then he's like kind of like still mad at me, you know. So like he'll be like, oh, I'm mad at you. Like he'll be like acting a certain way throughout the time, where like during the little like, you know, us seeing each other, and then like out of nowhere he'll just be like, oh, like, Daddy, can you go home with me? And I'm just like, you know, I'm like, what the heck? Like, you just been saying you hate me this whole time. Then you want to give me a hug, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, I don't understand. So he confused me, but I mean, I don't know. He's just.
well, it's steps. It's steps. You
Yeah.
know, it'll get better. We went from worse to better. So you know, it just takes time, bro. That's all. That's all. You know, but since we're on this positive movement, bro, I saw a video of you where you were getting a baptism, and the whole internet was like in shambles, talking about you was done with gang banging and you're taking your tattoos off and you're turning into a, you know, a God-fearing man. Talk about that.
I mean, honestly, like to the people that I guess, I mean, like I mean, like I get what they're trying to go with it, like trying to make it seem like if I'm being like turned down, I guess, like or whatever, like oh, because you believe in God, I'm scared now. I don't want to, like I'm not a gang member no more. Like I'm still a gang member. Like I'm still a gang member at the end of the day. I'm not a gang banger. I'm not out there fucking, you know, like out there fucking, you know, like I'm a gang member. That's it. You feel me? Like, and I'm trying to do this fucking, I'm trying to do this music shit and take this shit serious. You know, I got a fucking son. Like, and it's like, you know, obviously it's not like fucking perfect. I'm fucking struggling with shit, but I mean, I'm trying to fucking really just, you know, that's why I got my manager back on the team and fucking, cause I'm trying to like really like focus, have a schedule, have everything set, certain shit, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, get shit done, not just fucking like be random, fucking hit the studio one week and fucking don't even like just bullshit, like do a little photo shoot randomly. Like, nah, I'm trying to like have shit like scheduled out where like it's my fucking, you know, this is my fucking job, it's my life. I get paid for this shit, so like I want that shit to be where it's fucking, you know, like I want my shit to increase, you feel me? So I'm trying to just live up with this shit, but at the end of the day, like I'm a gang member, so like I, you know, I'm still fucking, you know, like don't think you're gonna disrespect me or whatever, but like I'm not out there going out there fucking just trying to like go blast anybody or do, you know what I'm saying? Like bro, I'm I don't know, that's just old already, but
So why'd you get baptized? Usually, don't they kids get baptized when they're like born?
yeah, but I never got baptized. I never got baptized even when I was like, cause I know usually you're supposed to get baptized when you're a baby and then when you're like middle school or some shit, no? Or somewhere around there?
I don't know. I just remember when you were a kid, like when
But
you
like
were
they
a
have like
baby.
a catechism, what is a catechism or birth, what is it called? The fucking, when they're like 15, 14, they get
Oh,
like,
like the quinceañera or something?
no,
Yeah, I don't know nothing
they get
about that,
another
bro.
baptized, they baptize,
It's your, you get
communion.
Oh, your communion?
baptism. If you're Catholic, it's you get your baptism.
I just remember.
And you do your.
Okay, yeah, that, yeah.
You do your catechism and then you do your confirmation.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
that.
sounds
Yeah,
heavy
see,
duty.
that's what I'm saying, but I didn't do none of that. So I was just like, I don't know, like, I just feel like I fucking did a lot of stuff. Well, yeah, I did a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of shit, and I was just wanted to fucking, I guess, like, you know, like, in a way, like, give I guess, my struggles to God, like, you know, like, I'm trying to. I mean, I'm still fucking, you know, like dealing with struggles myself. Like fucking, like fuck that, I'm gonna do this instead of just letting him do it. You mean? But like, I just want to, like, I guess, like, just confess sins. Like, I don't know, like, it's a gang of shit. Almost like, I don't know, it's just
What encouraged you though? What's going through your head that made you want to go do that at that point in time?
my homie Cuete, he was like, hey, what's up, fool? Fucking, what you doing? Whatever. I was in the hood with the homies and shit. I was like, I'm here in the hood with the little homies. And he's like, serio still? Like, what are you guys doing? And I'm like, nothing, fucking, just, you know, riding around and fucking. He's like, oh, fucking, well, what's up? Let me pick you up tomorrow for church. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm down. But I didn't want to. I was like, yeah, I'm down, fool. Like, I'll shoot you at it tomorrow. And he's like, all right, whatever. Well, then fucking, it was like 6 in the morning. I get a call and I fucking answered it. But I didn't like, honestly, I didn't want to answer it if I would have seen who it was, but I just kind of like woke up and boom, answered the phone. And then I was like, hello, and then he's like, what's up? Send me the address. And I was like, fuck. And I was like, all right. So boom, I sent him the address. And that time, it was like literally the only time of the whole month that it rained that day, I remember. And fucking, I go outside because he pulls up. I go outside and I walk up. And he pulls up and he's in a Tesla. And I remember he was right there with my homie Benji. I haven't seen my homie Benji and my homie Cuete in a while, so I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck? My homie Benji was like, oh, what's up, fool? Like, and my other homie pulls up behind me and they're like, he's like, where you going? And I was like, I'm going to church. And my homie looked at me like, what the fuck? Like, going to church? Like, and I'm like, yeah. And they're like, they ask him, like, you want to go? And he's like, nah, I'm straight. And like, all right. And I remember like, I'm not bullshitting, like I'm tripping out because like, it's the only time of the month it was raining that day. And I remember we're driving on the Tesla. You know the Tesla, like it has the ceiling, you know, the roof with the, like you can see through the
window.
You know? So like we're driving and like it's fucking dark as fuck. Like it's dark clouds. And I remember fucking like as we're driving and we're getting closer to the church, like the clouds were opening up, bro. Like I don't know, I'm not even, like it was weird. Like I don't know, like it's like it was weird because we all three of us were noticing that shit. And then fucking once we got to the church, it was already like pretty like, it was probably like, you know, shiny and shit. And I remember fucking, they usually do these little classes outside in a little circle. And I sat down, I'm introducing myself to everybody and fucking, they're like, hey, let's go inside and shit, you know? And I guess my homie Cuete was like, hey, they never tell us to go inside. I wonder why they tell us to go inside today. It's weird. And fucking, we go inside and fucking, I remember there was a beanbag, right? There was a beanbag on the floor. And fucking, I see it. And I'm like, I look at my homie Cuete, I'm like, hey, fool, let me fucking sit in the beanbag like a fucking big ass kid, you know? And that fool's like, oh yeah, fucking go ahead, fool. So I fucking jump on it, I'm laying in the fucking beanbag, I'm chilling, and everybody's sitting down around me. And I'm in the kind of like, you know, just sitting, I'm laying down and fucking, what tripped me out, what really started like tripping me out, why I feel like it is because this experience like was like literally like, you know, from the dark clouds, from going like it was like processing in my head like that, like it was like a movie to me, like, you know, it was dark, it starts getting bright, we get here, we're at the church. And when I'm laying on this beanbag, I'm not paying attention to what he's reading, you know, I'm not really trying to listen, I'm just like, you know, like he's checking my phone or trying to check my phone, whatever. And like this dude Shelby, who's a black dude, and he's reading the Bible and he's reading something from a passage. I still am trying to remember what it was, but he starts talking about a story about when these friends they get their friend and they carry him and they carry this dude to the roof, and they break the roof and they reel him down to Jesus so they could heal him, so he could heal him, right? So as this dude's telling the story, the dude Shelby's like talking and he's like points at me. He's like, yeah, he was like this dude right here. He's like, what's your name? I was like, Anthony. He's like, yeah, he was like Anthony. Like he was in a laying down in like something, and his friends pretty much brought him here to, you know, to heal him, to, you know, get him closer with God, because, you know, like he needed healing. So how I was taking, I was just like listening, like, what the hell? Like, why is he pointing at me, telling me I'm laying down, whatever. And then he's like, he starts talking about how the guy that was laying down in that thing needed to trust his homies to take him to Jesus. You know, they had to trust him. So they were like, hey, Anthony, do you trust us? Like, can we pick you up in the thing? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. So they all picked me up in the fucking, my big ass is in the fucking air and shit. And they let me down and fucking, they were like talking. So I don't know what it was, bro, but it kind of like started like feeling like if he was talking, like if he was trying to talk to me, you know, like
a message.
Like a message. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, why the fuck? I was like, and I started thinking in my head, I'm looking at my homie Benji, because he's right here smiling for whatever fucking reason. I never seen my homie smile like that. Like, he's just smiling like he's happy to hear what they're talking about. And then my other homie Cuete's right there just listening. And I'm just like, man, these fools told this fool to say all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they told him to...
It's a setup.
To set up, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why all this is happening. Like, I'm on a mat and they come pick me up, you know, like, it's like they're trying to talk about me. They're saying that my homies brought me here to the church to fucking, you know, like, to get me closer to God, to heal me, because I needed healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I'm not dumb. So I was like, whatever. And then tell me why, like, all of a sudden they start talking about, like, kids and, like, you know, like, oh, like, our kids, you know, and then, like, randomly out of the church is empty, this little girl runs past the window, and I see a little girl. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell? It's empty out here. And they comes inside and hugs Shelby, the dude, and he's like, oh, this is my daughter. And I'm like, what the hell? And it made me, like, because at the time I haven't seen my son, so it made me cry and shit, because I was thinking about my son. And, like, it tripped me out, because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this food, like, they probably told me that I don't have my fucking, you know, I'm not able to see my son, so they're, like, going to bring that. You know, like, to, like, you know, make me want to, like try to get closer with God, like, to, like doing that is going to fucking get my son back, you know?
Yeah, they're doing it all on purpose to make you, yeah, facts.
Yeah, but...
So you don't think that maybe it was all for a reason, since now you're closer with your kid, but prior you weren't? You don't think that baptism helped you?
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes things happen for a reason. Maybe it was one of those things where all that, you know, was an act of God. You believe in God?
Yeah.
You know, it could be. You think everything happens for a reason, or you think, you know, we make it happen?
I don't even know.
It's just one of those things, bro. It's just one of those things. Well, at least now everything's good. At least, you know, you're back in communication with your kid. You're baptized. So to everybody that was thinking that you had got baptized to run away from the gang life, they just heard it right here. It was all, you know, it was all, how what's the word I'm looking for? It was meant to happen. There you go. Couldn't say it any better. You need a minute, or you want me to continue?
I'm good.
Okay, well, let's move on from all the positive, because I think the positive... Okay, let's go. Let's see what else I got for you. Let's talk a little bit about this. Since we're on the positive now, you had a basketball game with Chino the P, and it was a few of your homies and a few of his homies. How'd that come together?
Oh, that shit was cool. That fucking... I forgot how it even came about. I mean, I don't even know. Me, Chino the P, and Dohan, I don't know how we came about. Like, I don't remember who came up with it or what, but I I wanted to do more of them, honestly, like do more of them with like different rappers and different vaudevils, you know, like kind of like bring out your homies and pull up, you know, we'll go to your hood and fucking, you know, play like a feed them a basketball game, like, you know, nothing crazy, just a basketball game, record it, you know, let fucking, like, you know, cause I know a lot of kids be watching my shit, you know, so like, I mean, I'll fucking shit, I could ball up shit, this thing I can't, but I mean, low key in the fucking shit, I was low key sucking, cause fuck, I used to be balled up in prison though, but I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. I was doing all right, but it's just I was warming up. You feel me? But
I think that was big because back in the day, it used to go down like that. Football, basketball, you know, in the hoods.
well, yeah, Vado's been doing that though. We
forever.
We played football with different. Well, we played basketball, baseball with the homies from Lomas. You know, like we've been doing that though. It's not like just something that's kind of like like it's just, I mean, we've been cool. I mean, we're cool with a lot of different, like a lot of big, neighborhoods, pretty big neighborhoods, like real feeding with them, like where we could do that, like, and we're not, like we know how to play. It's not like we're gonna be on some like, there's some vatos that just don't know how to play type shit like that, and it starts fucking fights and shit. But I mean, everybody's very respectable, respectable. Everybody just does their little thing, have fun, and fucking. Like bring the homies closer with each other too, like with different neighborhoods and shit like that. It's cool. So
yeah, but you don't see it so much no more. So when I seen that, I thought it was big for the community and for the rap scene. Because now you got two different gangs, and you guys are far from each other. Bassett and South Central, they're pretty far from each other.
Nah,
bro.
but we go. He comes out to the hood. We go out there a lot. We be going to each other's hood. Like we kick it. I've been to his pad and everything. Like I feel feeding me. He's real good people. He's a cool homie. Like he's real cool. I'm surprised he hasn't blown up more than he should. His music hard. I bump his shit a lot too. So shout out to Chino the P. That's a good homie right there. That's solid.
Yeah, salute Chino the P. But here's a question that I just thought about right now at this point. You're very cool with Chino the P, but his homie Gravedigger is from his hood, and you told me the other day you guys don't get along.
Yeah, he doesn't fuck with me no more.
How does that happen?
It was over, I guess, like he just doesn't fuck with me because, I mean, like there's certain people that they don't play like that. Oh, like if you fuck with me, like, and you're like following my enemies, like that's out,
Yeah.
So I guess like he was upset that fucking me and what's his name, Rich Rabbit was following each other. So he was like felt some type of way about it. I guess he was like, and I'm just like. Honestly, like, like, I don't know, like me, like, I never played that with anybody, like, where, like, my enemy, fucking, if you follow my enemy, like, I'm not fucking with you because you fucking made a song with my enemy, like, homie, I'm about business, my boy, like, I'm trying to fucking make fatty off this shit, like, if I do that, I'm never gonna make a song with fucking nobody because this fool, my enemy has done a song with pretty practically damn near almost everybody, like, so, what I'm saying? That would be stupid of me to just be like that, you feel me? Like, and I guess that's how he wants to do it, whatever he wants to unfollow me and all that. That's cool.
Yeah,
right?
but that's not really beef. That's just two people separating from each other, right?
No, I'm not saying we beef it. I never said we beefed it, like we fucking go at it. No, hell, I never said that. I never said, yeah, I was just saying we just.
That was me.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Me.
Oh.
That was me stirring the pot.
Oh, you that was me stirring beef. I'm like, nah, he just doesn't.
But do you blame him for feeling that way?
I mean, honestly, I don't, it's to me, because the way I look at it, like, it's just like, Holmes, like, you're from a whole different vaudeville. I'm not from your vaudeville. Like, whoever I talk to, whoever I do business with, or whatever I do shouldn't bother you, like, I'm saying, like, that's like, it's not like I'm going to go with Rich Rabbit to your vaudeville and go gang sliding with him, like, what the fuck, like, come on now, like, I mean, like, I don't got time to be doing that with another vaudeville. Like, we got our own enemy guys to deal with. Why would I want to go be in your vaudeville dealing with your enemy guys? Like, that makes no sense.
For sure. No, I feel you. But since that happened, you've seen what's going on with Rich Rabbit?
Oh, no, but I've been on Follow Rich Rabbit. Once I seen him post about fucking saying, like, that it's cool to go on a 50-50 yard and all that shit, I unfollowed him ASAP. I was like, what the hell? Like, that's out. Like, what the fuck? How is that cool? That's not feeding. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, King Nico knew what the fuck he fucking signed up for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was busted with King Nico. I tripped out when I seen all that shit. I tripped out because I was in the county with him. Like, we were fucking rapping. I was rapping fucking songs and that fool was rapping too. Like, know what I'm saying? Like, and then the blacks who would come and rap over, fucking, we'd all be rapping with each other and shit. I remember, and fucking, King Nico would always be like, cause he was my barman, fucking, I had the, you know, and he was my barman, and fucking this fool, only he was gonna be my barman, but he ended up not, but I remember fucking, he was like over here saying like, oh yeah, I'll never fucking lock it up, and it's always those vatos too, it's the vatos that always say shit like that, like, they'll be like, oh, no, I'll never do this, I'm woo, like, and then they'd be the first vatos to fucking go lock it up. But
What year was this?
this was like, fuck, like maybe over 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I think it was like over 2-3 years. Still in the county. We're in Supermax together. We're in we're in 700 for 718, or I think we're in 718 or 717. We're in 700 for sure. But it was like maybe it was before he went upstate, cause fucking he still didn't sign his time when I was with him. He didn't even have his time signed, so. Fuck.
So it was for this charge that when he locked it up, that was you were with him right before he went upstate?
Yeah, that's right before he went upstate.
For those that don't know what a barman is, what's a barman?
Barman is just like the vato in the unit that could, walk up to the bars and ask the hood out for like whatever necessities we need, like soap, shit like that. Like kind of like kind of the person that just gets what we need, like soaps from the hoodas, whatever, because all of us should be able to talk to the hoodas like just freely, so.
Yeah.
But
so how was your experience with him in the county? How was he in the county?
He was feeder man. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was feeder man. He was cool. Fucking, he was cool. He would just work out. He would do his own little thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never expected that. But I mean, everybody does their own little thing. So, but it just trips me out because, I'm saying, I know the vato, and like, the way he would like say like, I'll never do no such shit like that, and then like he does it, it's just like, what the fuck, like.
Did the convo come up about going upstate and the 50-50 yards while you were in county with him?
Nah, we never talked like that. He was feeling it, but we didn't like have like fucking conversations like we'd just be chilling like. And I knew I was never gonna go to a 50-50 yard anyway, so I was just like, because my fucking points are always too high, so I was like, I know I'm not gonna even have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I make sure I'm in the county and I get as much write-ups. So I'll be fucking signing up for everything. So, like, that's why I'm always in high power. So I'm just like, I'm not even tripping on fucking 50-50 yards. Like, those are people that gotta worry about that. I don't. So, because I have staff assault, so they automatically are gonna be level 4, level 3 points. So I'm not even worried about it. But like, the people that do have to worry about it, that's just fucked up. That's why I'm like, I be telling people, like, fool, just when you get to reception, just start going on holidays, fool, fuck it, because you're gonna get packed out, fool. Like, I heard fucking stories like fools are getting with the socks with the locks and fucking, and they'll still send you to the hole because at the end of the day you're the aggressor because they're choosing a program and you're choosing not to, so you're the aggressor. They just defending themselves. So that's how they play. That's how they put the write-ups and shit. That's why a lot of homies were going to the fucking, like these hudas were allowing homies to go into the fucking dorms and get smashed out because they knew they weren't gonna program, so they let the PC smash on a homie. Like, that's what they were doing. And some of them were having, like these lower levels. I never been to level 1, level 2, but I heard they have locks and shit like that. And sure enough, fucking homie got a lock with a sock and fucking busted his head open, like 16 stitches. And he went to the hostel, like, and it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like how the the PLs are doing this, like, in the pen. But they've been doing that even when they were doing it with, like, they always been doing like this since for years though. But it's just like fucked up because, they got cameras and they still get away with a lot of shit. So it's like, there's homies that have gotten fucking, like, killed, fucking homies that got hurt, and they fucking, what I'm saying? Like, they just, what else be treating us like shit.
So when you seen that King Nico video of him explaining it, what you think?
I was just like, fucking, I was like, fool, like, I was like, wow, what the fuck? Because the video I seen was when I think he had like some feria, and he was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Nobody's saying, oh, my money was through it, but I'm just like, what the fuck, Holmes? Like, yeah, I was like, yeah, okay, like, I get it, it's about the money, but at the end of the day, like, homie, like, you have fucking, I'm saying, like, we live to a fucking, like, I'm saying, like, how the fuck you gonna just, like, do some shit like that? Like, I don't know, like, that shit's just like, you just was a phony the whole time.
Yeah, it ain't about money, fool. People, like they say, you could be a cornball with money. You know what I mean? Money don't make you tough. Money don't make you gangster.
Don't make you tough.
People think that money does, but that's how the internet is now. The internet now, they glorify the dudes that are on there telling, dudes that are on there, because the internet has more fake people than real ones. So I tell everybody, you can't win on the internet. If they want to think that you're soft, let them think that you're soft. You can't prove them wrong. What are you going to do? Go catch a body to prove to the internet that you're a crazy fool? You know, so it is what it is. That's why the fake always wins. You know, but moving on. I have a question, bro. I have a question. All right. I heard you got shot, and I seen a video where you were laid out or like holding your leg or something like that. Can you talk about that or not?
Nah, there's no point in talking about it.
All right. Have you talked about it on other platforms?
Nope.
The video was public though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure you got nothing to say? You don't want to say nothing? All right. Next question. All right. Next question is, so there's a video, right, where there's this rapper called Bandit Too Krazy. I don't know if you heard of that fool, but I had him here a couple times on the podcast. He was a DJ Flip's artist. He's not no more. He was, but I guess he's beefing with DJ Flip or some shit like that, right? But there's a video where that fool was in a high-speed chase, and he got pulled over or yanked out the whip right there in Bassett. You know, and since that's the area you're from, somebody try to correlate that with you. How are you related to that? Why'd your name come up with that bullshit?
Honestly, I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't even know how the fuck it really. Honestly, it just, cause I was surprised when when they had arrested me for that shit, cause they fucking low key like set me up on some weird shit. Like, I was just chilling like every other day, and I got a call, but my iPhone, I have to make sure that shit goes the iPhone, like when I have like unknown callers, my shit just goes straight to voicemail. But like I still see the emails and shit, you know? And the email was talking about like, hey, this is what was his name? Like Thomas or Frank. It was like some weird name, and he was like, I have this $1,500 card that you had signed up for, we want to set up a. So before I can even finish, I was like, fucking call that fool back, what? And then he texts me, he's like, oh, sorry, blah, blah, whatever. He's like, when can you set up a meeting, whatever. He's like, oh, no, when can you call? And I was like, oh, I'll call right now. So I put my call. He's like, oh, what's going on? Is this, I think it's fine. I was like, yes. He's like, okay, can you, he's like, oh, we have the $1,500 card that you just, you signed up for months back. And we want to meet up with you so you could come collect the card, whatever. We're located in South Central. And we're located in South Central at the DPS office, right? Whatever. So I'm like, all right, like, I was like, but honestly, I was like, that's kind of far from me. I was like, you could just go. I was like, can you go to the DPS office in El Monte? And he's like, oh yeah, you want to go to one in Almani? I was like, yeah, that one's cool. And then he's like, all right, what did he say? He said, okay, what's a good time for you? He's like, I have a meeting, blah, blah, right? So I'm like, fucking anytime, the later the better, you know? Because me, I know I'll be up, so I'm like, I know I'm not gonna fucking wake up fucking that time. So he ends up taking me 11 in the morning. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I tell my homie, hey, fool, fucking, I got this $1,500 card. Fucking, I'm gonna go pick it up, fool. You know, I was like, damn, fool, I'm gonna go, like, woo. So he's like, all right, fuck, I'm gonna go pick you up. I was like, don't trip, I got you. So fucking, boom, my homies come, they fucking pick me up the next morning, we go, but I'm running kind of late, so I fucking remember I text Vato, like, hey, fucking, I'm running kind of late, and he's like, oh, don't worry, I'm still doing my meeting, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I'll have another meeting, I'll be able to, I need to push back anyways or something like that. So I'm like, all right. He's like, well, how long will you take? I'm like, probably like 20 minutes. And he's like, all right. But it's like, low-key said like 35. So fucking, whatever the homie's fucking smashing and shit. Homie's smashing, fool. So, boom, we get over there, fucking, and I'm like, oh, I'm pulling up right now. And fucking, he texts me. I knew. Oh no. So look at. Oh right. So, anyways, hold up. Before I get to that part, I remember I was in my homegirl's room, and fucking, I was like, hey, I'm telling her like, hey, fuck, I got this $1,500 card. Don't trip. I'm gonna fuck, I'm gonna like, cause she just had a baby. I'm like, we'll go take it to go fucking get some shit. And she's like, oh yeah, cool. And I was like, hey, but low-key, do you think like this is the fucking like the Hoodas or some shit, like, or some weird shit? And she's like, no, fool. She's like, I think it's the fucking Enemigas probably. And I'm like, what the fuck, fool? I'm like, fool, the Enemigas wouldn't do no fucking shit like that, fool. Like, this is some fucking weird shit like the fucking like Hoodas would do or something. Like I don't know why. Yeah, like, and then she's like, nah, fool, like, it's probably fuck B3 strap fool might be the fucking Enemigas. I'm just like, man, I was like, man, tripping, you know? And then fucking, sure enough, so anyways, when I'm telling them I'm pulling up, telling the vato I'm pulling up, they're like, oh, just park in the front right there because you're just going to run in and fucking get it and leave. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. So fucking, but it was like, I don't know why the fuck I didn't catch that. Like, why the fuck why would you say that? Like, park in the front real quick just so you can run. I don't know. I didn't fucking, it didn't click in my
Yeah,
fucking.
you think you'd go through a process.
Yeah, so then I remember, like, you know, but I have nothing to worry about, but I'm just like, I don't know why. I was just like, I don't know what the fuck. I just feel like it's some weird shit, like some fucking, I don't know. I'm tripping out. So anyways, fucking, as I get in the fucking line, I'm in the line and I'm like, I'm looking to the front and fucking sure enough, I text and I'm like, oh, I'm here on the line. And then right after that, I'm looking, I'm standing and fucking, who that fucking is coming through, but he's wearing like a black fucking, he's not wearing like a regular, like the green ones, he's wearing like a black one. And he sees me, and right when he sees me, he fucking like kind of like does like says something to his partner, and he's fucking like kind of like does his eyes like this, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, that's weird. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that's weird. So I'm standing, the line's getting closer, and I'm like, right when I'm like fucking, I'm standing at the fucking front, like there's a hyena in front of me. She's talking to the hyena that's gonna fucking tell her to go in, and I'm about to text my homie, and I'm like, hey fool, you think fucking this the Hudas fool? Like fucking, and then I remember like, hell no, I started deleting the message, and I was in my head, I was like, man, this fool's gonna think I'm tripping or some shit, like, man, fuck all that. And then when I look up, I see like fucking 10 Hudas, and I'm like, man, there's a lot of Hudas in fucking DPS's office today. When the fuck there's so many fucking Hudas? Like, that's kind of weird, you know? So I'm like, whatever, so fucking, sure enough, fucking, I go in, I'm like, I remember the guy's name, I'm trying to remember the guy's name, it was like Frank Thomas, some shit, and fucking, or was it Frank Thomas, or some shit like that. And I'm like, I tell the lady, I'm here to see so-and-so, like Frank Thomas, or whatever, fucking, she's like, I don't know who that is. And I'm like, well, you said to meet him here in the middle lobby, and she's like, oh, I don't know, like, just talk to the front desk. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So as I'm going, I go to the metal detector and fucking I start pulling out my stuff, boom, 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 right? And fucking as I'm looking up, now I see the Hudas like kind of like all like they're ready to do something, you know? So I'm like, nah, I'm fucking tripping, whatever. So I fucking go through, but the thing goes off. And so like, cause when they were like coming, they looked like they were gonna come to them, but when it went off, they all like kind of just stopped and like looked at me, and then I looked at them, and I was like, what the fuck, like, and then the instead of just one security, the 3 security came, they were like wanted to wand me, so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This shit's fucking weird. So I'm like, what's going on? They're like, what do you mean? And like, it's like getting like to a point where like, I feel like it's something like tension, like, you know, and then I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? So they want me? Like, you have anything? I was like, no, I don't have shit. Like, what the fuck? And right away when I'm like, all right, so I start grabbing my stuff, and then boom, fucking the hood I was grabbing me, boom, you're under. I'm like, like, boom, don't move. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you guys doing? Like, and they grab me, boom, fucking put me to the ground, and like, fucking, boom, like, cuff me, boom. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on? They're like, oh, don't shut up, who's what? I'm like, what the fuck? So they pick me up, and they fucking put my head down, and they fucking start walking me outside. So they walk me outside, they put me in the Huda car, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm like, what the fuck? And sure enough, fucking, the fucking other Hudas come, fucking, they're like, oh, fucking, do you want to talk with you? I'm like, nah, I don't want to fucking talk. It's like, all right, fucking, well, this is they said the fugitive, you have what's the fugitive unit or some shit, I guess, or some bullshit like that, the ones that got me. And, then they were trying to put that shit on me, the fucking trying to say that I was involved in that bullshit, like the fucking the high-speed chase, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bro, you guys are tripping, like. So fucking they didn't letting me go because they didn't have shit. There was nothing they could pin on me. There was nothing, I didn't do shit, you know? So fucking but they let me out for it, but that's what they fucking did when they fucking set me up to fucking bust me for that bullshit.
So they first, what's the DPS office for those that are not from Cali?
The DPSS office is the fucking like the welfare office, like where they get the EBT, fucking shit like that, you know?
Okay. That wasn't a red flag to you?
No, because I was
gift card from the DPS office?
No, not a gift card. It was just a $1,500 card. Like, it was a card with $1,500 on it. It wasn't, they prepaid. They didn't say gift card. Oh, but yeah. I mean, if they would have told me it was a gift card on, I think I would for sure not go, but it just.
Oh shit!
So I'm like,
But back in the day, they used to do those in the 90s, bro. My brother got caught up like that. My big brother, they would tell you won something. They would send you a letter in the mail and with a date to be there, and you would have to be there that day to collect it. And they would be random dudes coming in through the door, phone, and they'd cuff you. They got videos on them. Look up on YouTube. They're like rage and shit. And then once you walk in through the door thinking you won a TV or a VCR, boom, you get cuffed
They
up.
got
bro.
my dumb ass with some old shit.
Yeah, they get you for some more shit. They would do that all the time. In the
Fuck, that's embarrassing,
It was big, fool. It was big. So you didn't get no card. You didn't get no $1,500 card.
Hell no,
The
fool.
people you were with, did they get to go home?
Yeah, all of us, we all went home, but fucking, we all got busted though, you know. But
How long were you in lockup for?
What, like 3 days? It was over the weekend,
72 hours.
Yeah, it was like Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I think we got on Monday, or was it Tuesday on the court date? I think it was Monday.
You went to court?
No, because we were gonna go to court, but we didn't even go to court.
Oh,
I think it was Monday.
DA reject
Yeah, I
probably.
think it was Monday or Tuesday. Like, it was one of those fucking days.
What they ask you?
Well, they fucking they wanted to see if they wanted to talk to me, and obviously I'm not gonna fucking talk to them. But it was pretty much it was pertaining to the GTA, the GTA and high speed chase. But I didn't want to talk to them, so I didn't even get to find out what what really none of that shit. Because I mean, the only way you're gonna fucking know if you do that is because you're talking to them, and I'm not gonna talk to you guys. So they're like, oh fucking whatever, fucking we play that game, we'll be like, yeah, I'm cool.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. Do you think that the rapper dude that got caught up in that situation maybe threw your name in there for some weird off reason?
I mean, he shouldn't.
What
It'd be
other-
impossible because I wasn't there,
weren't
and he
there.
doesn't really know me like that anyway. So it's like,
So what you can't figure out why the cops would make that weird correlation? That's weird.
I mean, I do have a lot of high speed chases on my record, but I mean, like, I don't know.
Yeah. That was crazy, bro. When I seen that, and that rapper came here after that whole dilemma. He came here, did a podcast. He got out like 2 days or 3 days later. He got out, first day out. I guess he didn't go to jail for it either, or got released or whatever. I don't know what's up with him now. You still talk to him? Did you ever talk to him? Were you ever cool with that guy?
Yeah, I was like, whatever. Like, I seen him one time fucking at the gas station. I was fucking right there at Chris's, and fucking he kind of like seen me. He was like, oh, what's up? Whoops. And fucking, he already followed me. He had followed me though. And then he was just like, fucking, what's up? Whatever. We took a picture, and then fucking, that was it. But fucking, he was already in the audio. Like, he was already, kicking around the hood and shit. He was like, I seen him at the Sinclair. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, he's not cool with DJ Flip no more, so that probably tells you a lot. But switching gears here, that happened in Bassett, right? That happened in Bassett.
Yeah, it happened right there in the hood.
Recently, there was a raid in the SGV that happened like 2 days ago. You seen that?
Oh yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
A lot of shit have been happening in the SGV lately. How's that feel? So close to home, like so close to your area right there.
That's just crazy. That's just crazy. I don't know. That shit's just, man. I mean, I don't wish jail upon nobody, bro. So that's just like kind of like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause those fools probably gonna be gone for a while.
Yeah.
So it's just like fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fucked up.
Well, a lot of people be saying that the SGV is not like LA.
I mean, it's not.
Well, as far as like active.
I guess, I don't know.
You've read comments. I know you've read comments.
No, yeah, for sure, but I just laugh at it because, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta actually be over there to, like, know, you feel me? Like, so, I don't know, it's just funny to me.
Yeah, what do you think when you see that, though?
I just laugh. I just laugh about it, it's just funny to me.
Yeah, it gets active everywhere, though, not only...
That's what I'm saying, like, there'd be, like, low-key nice neighborhoods that be getting active, too, so it's just, like, I don't know, like, it doesn't really... I don't know.
Yeah, motherfuckers need to leave their section full, I seen you did a merch collab with Doughboy 909. Was that a merch collab or you just modeling his clothes?
Oh, it was just modeling.
How's that work for you?
Huh?
How'd that work for you? How does it work? He hit you up or what?
Yeah, he just hit me up, and I happened to be going to the podcast to House Over Bass, and I was like, he hit me up, he voice messaged me, he was like, what's up, carnal, fuck, woo, like, what's up, we doing, whatever. And I'm just chilling, you know. He's like, hey, I want you to, you know, pull up to my store to T-Plug. I'm like, oh, I'm down. He's like, you know, model whoop. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, whatever. So I was, a matter of fact, I'm already gonna go that way because I'm gonna be going to House Over Bass. So I'm like, over there in what was it, Fontana? Yeah,
Where? Which one?
House Over Bass.
House Over Bass?
Yeah, it's
What is that?
It's a podcast. It's a podcast. It's, I mean, it's just talks. It's just like mainly like I don't know. It's just a. I mean, I don't really watch all the podcasts like that, but it's just another podcast, another platform that fucking.
It's a dude, a guy, or
It's a guy. Yeah, it's a guy.
What are
and
they
then,
talking about?
Well, they just got my life story pretty much like every other kind of like podcast. They got my life story, just how I grew up, you know, just any positive message for like the youngsters and shit like
The
that.
same
you know?
old boring shit.
I mean, it's not boring to me because I mean, like sometimes I do like fucking, you know, like fucking talking, like you know, kind of like, you know, like trying to spread like you know positivity to the youth, like whatever I could say that fucking, you know, like uplift somebody or some shit. I mean, I like doing that shit. I mean. But nah, it's cool. It was straight. It was cool. I liked the pod. It was cool. It was straight. I did a little freestyle.
Politically correct problem here.
Huh?
Politically correct is the perfect answer for that.
What do you mean?
You're giving out the perfect answer.
Oh, why?
No, you know, giving out the perfect answer like you're supposed to.
Oh,
You know.
I don't know. I'm faded right now. I don't get it.
Yeah. Let's bypass that. Let's
Yeah,
bypass
before I look dumb.
So you were talking about what the fuck were we talking about? Damn the
I was
fuck.
spaced out on my phone.
Yeah, no. Now I think you got me spaced out. What was the question? Oh, the merch with Glock stars.
Oh yeah.
Where the
So,
fuck did we derail?
cause I was saying I went over
the
there
Fontana.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, yeah. So I went over there to the spot, and then I hit up Johnny Double F because I did a song and I was like, hey, fool, like, you know, pull up over here, you know. So. And I told my manager she could pull up, and I told that fool the kid he could pull up, and Santi told she wanted to pull up, and we went over there, did a little thing, and then fucking he hooked us all up, and you know I was just pretty much like chopping up with him, just you know he's feeding me, he's cool. I've been seeing this shit since before I started rapping too, so it was cool to fucking you know like hopefully we could get some shit cracking too, cause it was in the talk, so.
You've done music with Doughboy, right?
No, I have nothing with Doughboy. No, I have Doughboy IE, not Doughboy 99. That's a different Doughboy.
Well, under his label, right? Because you've done stuff with Glocky Boy. That's his
Oh,
dude.
yeah, Simone. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I did. Well, because he was in the video too with the What You Bang song.
Yeah, he was
That
in
shit
there.
blew up too. That shit's like at over 100K already. It's at like 130K, I think.
Yeah, that's a banger right there.
Yeah.
Doughboy was there in the video.
Yeah, he was in the video. Yeah, that was cool. That was female.
When you see homies like that doing good for themselves, like you know, he got the T-Plug and he got his music going on. Does that shit encourage you to want to do shit like that too? Like want to blow up?
Hell
Do
yeah.
positive shit.
Hell yeah. I always want to do that. I just don't. I guess like I said, I'm barely getting I have my manager, so like you know she's barely gonna like start like getting shit in order, how everything's supposed to be, so I could get there, you know, because obviously I wasn't able to get there because I was just kind of like just all over the place, like a fucking chick with his head cut off, because I just, you know what I'm saying, like I'm just getting into whatever and just doing, you know, like now I'm really, because like I just fucking like told myself like, you know what, like I know what's good, what could help me, and I gotta just stop being a jackass and just fucking listen and just, you know, don't be like, try to be like fucking like my way or fucking that's it, you know. So I'm more open to shit now. Like when people tell me shit, I'm open to a lot more shit now. Before I'll just be like, man, what the fuck, like, yeah, all right, you know, like. But I feel like now it's just like I know what I need to do when
You understand the business now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
A
what
little
it
bit
is.
more. I mean, I don't understand it like that because there's a lot more shit I need, but I'm getting to it, you know, like, and I feel like I'm learning as I should. I'm picking up on everything, especially when it comes to me doing music itself. Like, it's fucking easy for me. So, like, I just tripped out how just yesterday I wrote a fucking song, like, so, like, fast as fuck. You know, my little homie was like, damn, for you did that shit. That's the fastest you ever did a song. I tripped out on it, but it's just the chemistry me and Sando have too. Like, he could fucking, like, I don't know, it's just crazy how me and him make songs. I just trip out on that shit because I like making music with him. That's like my favorite producer. Him and produced by RTB, but Zay Sando, I like working with him like all the time. He's cool.
All right, so I got two last questions for you, and then I think that'll wrap it up. What's up with this P-Face update? Is there any update on this beef bullshit that happened? Did you clear it up? Because last time we were on the pod right here, we talked about it. And he did another pod where he brought it up. And he sort of disrespected you and me. Have you talked to him and figured it out?
No, I just no reason for me to talk to that kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I mean, like, it's just, I just don't need to talk to him. There's no point in talking to a kid, you know?
You haven't tried or attempted to fix it? Because when you were here, I mean, you weren't that disrespectful. Even I don't think I was disrespectful. You know, I even said that in a fight. I think he would have beat you up. You know what I mean? But that was me giving an opportunity to both. You know what I mean? So that way he wouldn't feel like I'm picking sides. It makes it seem like I'm fair. And I still got disrespected. But you said, look, he stay out my way, I stay out of his way. And he still went on to disrespect you. So you don't think there's no more trying to fix that or patch that up?
I don't got nothing to say about this, honestly. Like, this shit's whatever. Like, I'm saying, like,
yeah, it is what it is. Fuck it.
Yeah, I guess.
And then I had another question. There's another rapper that you have beef with. He's like a singing rapper. He like sings. He's like, I think he's out of the LA area. I'm not sure what area. He's like a singing dude. I don't really want to say his name, you know, but he sings like hooks or melody and shit like that. There's like
a lot of fucking singers, but what beef with? Like,
yeah, there's like a video where I
don't consider
you almost beat the
beef,
guy up.
But like, because beef to me is like, I'm saying like, I don't know what do you mean by like I beef with him, like.
Well, he beefs with you, I guess you would say. There's a video on the internet rolling around where the guy got beat up.
Oh yeah, what about that?
You know, I don't know if he's trying to rehash it, but I seen him on the internet having some words for you. Are you interested in reopening that problem with that guy, or has that been over?
What do you mean reopening the problem? Like,
yeah, I mean, you haven't said anything about this guy in a while.
Because there's nothing to say. Like, it's just like I'm saying, like I said, like all the beef you guys consider like beef is like not.
What's like, internet? It's the internet beef, what you would call
but
internet
like I don't really entertain it like that. Like, it's just like I'm saying, like it's just like with anything else. Like I'm saying, like when the time comes or like whatever, like I'm saying, like it's just I don't talk about it over the internet, whatever. Like it's just whatever. Like I'm saying. Like,
so how do you stay away from it then? Because like I said, recently he was on the internet talking shit. So do you acknowledge it or do you just who cares?
I don't even give a fuck about that shit. Honestly, like if whoever's talking shit, I don't go. I'm saying like the only reason why that shit happened with me and P-Face is because we was on live and he fucking got a little butthurt and fucking started fucking whatever and that was it. But I don't go fucking on the internet arguing with people, fucking texting, doing battles and shit like that. Like, nah, just ignore that shit. You feel me? Like, it's just.
The growth in you is that you're not entertaining.
Battles is wild.
Sounds like some like honestly, shit. Like I be like seeing fools like in the comments, like going at it with each other, and I'm just like, Holmes, like that's why me. I'll just put like when people talk shit to me, I just like look at them and I laugh because like in my head, Holmes, I'm like. I know damn well you see me in the calles, you wouldn't even probably look my direction because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would just have to tell me that in person, like, it would be all bad for you. So, like, that's why I just laugh at it because I put a little kissy face at the person or, like, do like 100 or I'll put like a crying face, like, because this is funny to me. I was like, it's just entertaining me sometimes. Like, people talk shit, like, oh, you're a fucking pussy. And I just put like a sad face, like, you're mean, like, because it's funny to me. I was like, I'm saying, like, I'm just being a sarcastic bully, really, but. I'm just like, like, it's just funny to me because I know for a fact, like, the person behind this motherfucking doing that is scary as fuck. Really, the girl deep down inside, like, so it's just, what I'm saying, they're dealing with their little emotions and problems they have, what I'm saying? So I just laugh at it. It's just funny to me. I don't know. It doesn't even get me mad ever.
No, I feel you. It's
unless it comes with, like, they disrespect the water and stuff like that or whatever. Like, when it gets to shit like that, now you're involving other people where it can get more serious. So it's like, then I have to fucking say something. But other than that, like, I don't gotta entertain it. Like, it's just like whatever to me. Like,
that's the growth. Like your manager said, that's the growth in you. That's you growing and understanding that.
Because when I can look at, like, like that happened when the little fight happened. It happened because, I'm saying, like, anybody from my neighborhood gets in a fight, I'm not gonna allow my homie to fight somebody else. Like, I don't give a fuck because they would do the same thing to me. So I'm taking off once mommy takes off, and that's what had happened. So it's like, You know, like other than that, like I'm not gonna go around and fucking, cause I've been to a lot of spots already where like the dude was there and they're like, hey, like, you know, like leave it on. Like I know, like I don't, but I'm not gonna go and look for this dude and go fucking beat him up. Like he's an R&B singer. Come on, you know what I'm saying?
To
Like
be in a room or that person in the room and it's not be an issue because they both grown, you know what I mean?
it's not even that. It's just I just don't care for
And yeah, he
it.
doesn't
Like
care. He doesn't. It's not.
Yeah, because you have real life situations that are real problems, and that internet shit or those rapper shit, it's
Yeah,
not
like-
really an issue, bro. You know.
I heard a lot of these fucking little kids. I just like, bro, I'm not even gonna entertain it.
Now, this is my last question, right? It's more of a trending topic, but I don't even know if I should touch up on it. You let me know if you want to even answer it. If not, then we'll kill the podcast. But do you see what's going on with Hoodstocks and the black community right now? Do you want to talk about it? Do you want me to tell you what's going on, or do you
But
want
what
to?
is it? I mean, I ain't tripping.
Well, Lucky, you've been to Lucky from Hoodstocks. You've been to
Yeah,
Hoodstocks
from
before, right?
shooting.
Did the guy ever come off as like racist to you?
Nah.
You know, he was up there with his new cast. I guess he got like a whole new show going on. And you heard of the girl named Loca from East LA?
Oh yeah, Simone.
You know, well, he was up there and they were talking about Blueface, you know, the rapper. And he made a remark where he was asking her something about him. And then he said like, remember the movie Boys in the Hood?
Boys knew, yeah.
Remember when the little kids are fighting, one of them called the other fool a booty scratcher?
I think so.
Well, he made that remark, and the black community took it bad. They took it wrong. They said that that's a racist remark, and they're on his bumper right now. Like,
Because he said booty scratcher?
yeah, but he said the other words in front of it. You know, African. You know.
Because he said that, so they took it as a racial, like,
Yeah,
but it's okay for them to say it?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what that meant, that slogan, until I looked it up. And it has something to do with like monkeys and stuff like that. So it's like it is.
But see, but like that's when you get technical with it. It's not like you think I know what an African booty scratcher is. Like I'm saying, like it'd be different if I knew. Like everybody knows what African. I don't know what African. But it's just a thing that somebody said in a movie. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm sure he didn't. I don't think he did it to really disrespect the blacks. I mean, I never seen him come off as racist. He seems female, like, you know what I'm saying, like. So for him to like go out of his way to go like do that, I don't think so. I don't think he did. I don't think so. But I mean, that's just me. I mean, I don't really know how it was said or what. I'm just listening to how you said it and just, I don't know, like, I don't think it was no harm. But I mean, honestly, I know that a lot of stuff when it comes to like stuff like that, it gets kind of sensitive. So like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
And so what happened was, when the black community asked for him to apologize, he didn't apologize. He doubled down. He said, "Welcome to Hoodstocks. That's how we get down. What blah blah blah. We say a bunch more extra shit. You just haven't seen it." And so the black community got angry. And there's a dude named Spody Face from South Central that called him out for a fade. He was like, "Hey, since you wanted to run your mouth, I want that one-on-one with you." And Lucky said, "Catch me in the streets." How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's fucking. I mean, it's really kind of true in a way too, though. Like, just because a dude tells me, I don't need that fade like you would, I'm supposed to go to you and fucking run a fade. Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, you're gonna be saying it over the internet. Like, everybody knows where Hoodstocks is at. I'm sure it's not hard to find. So it's like, if he really feels that way, why doesn't he just run up? Like, I don't know.
So that's the same thing I think. That's the same way I feel. Like, if you got a problem with somebody, when you see them, you see them.
Yeah, like
ain't nobody meeting up at the fucking park on
Yeah.
the bleachers at 3:30.
Exactly.
You know, sharp.
Yeah,
the fuck
like-
is that? We're all fucking grown, homie. Like,
That's why when I say people say, they turn down the fade with you, like, bro, like nobody, not gonna, nobody's gonna fucking like, yeah, pull up right here at this time of day. Like, come on, it's not gonna work out like that.
So the last thing that happened was Lucky made a post that said he's gonna be in Whittier this Saturday at a pop-up, like selling clothes. So that was like a stamp, like sort of saying, if you got a problem, you know where I'm gonna be at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's where it's at right now. So we're not gonna find out what happens till this tomorrow. What's tomorrow? So if they'll pull up, if they got a real problem, then they'll pull up. But my final question is, Do you think that was a racist remark of Lucky saying that or not?
I don't think that was a racist remark, like, but I feel like this looks like it seems like it's probably gonna go like escalate more than what it should because like that dude doing that and then now like obviously stamping where he's gonna be at like that's just a kind of like what I'm saying like as hopefully there's no like fucking kids around to that whatever it is. I think I know it. I think I was told about it. But I don't really know, but
At
I'm not
Driftwoods.
remembering. I think so. Yeah. Then I think I'm probably gonna be there. So I'm gonna probably even be there. So actually, I'm gonna be there. Actually, matter of fact, I think I am gonna be there because I told you about it. No, I told you about that, right? That I'm supposed to be tomorrow.
Driftwoods Saturday.
Yeah, Driftwoods in Whittier. Yeah, so I'm most likely gonna be there too. I didn't even. So like that shit too, but like that's the thing, like stuff like that, like you're bringing it to like shit like that, and it's like I'm gonna be there, Holmes. You know what I'm saying? Like so, if somebody fucking like I don't know how it's gonna go now, but
You don't think that maybe Lucky should have like an apology and say like, you know what, I was wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have said it, or I didn't know what it meant, and just get it out the way.
I mean I would have done that from the start though. Like I feel like he kind of already pretty much you can't go just back down now. Like oh like you know what I'm saying like you're already saying now like oh, I'm gonna be right here on Saturday like. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like,
Too late.
not too late. I mean, anybody could still do, but it's just like, I don't feel like he is going to do that. I mean, because the way he is, he's like kind of turned up still. I feel like he's just going to be like, well, fucking, I'm here tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, yeah. And in Bassett, where you're from, there's not a lot of black people there?
Nah, but there's been like blacks that grew up in the neighborhood that I went to school with and shit.
How are the relations like?
Feed man.
Cool.
We're not, our water is not racist at all. Like, we don't, like, we're not like, the other side or whatever. No, we don't, and it's, just because we don't say the N-word doesn't mean we're racist. It's just, we just not, the homies don't talk like that. That's it. I mean, there's people that talk like that, but at the end of the day, like, when you go to prison and stuff like that, like, there's older blacks that don't like that, so, like, they will speak their mind and say it, and then you're gonna get in trouble. So it's like, it's better to, that's why I always tell homies when I'm in the county before they get to prison, like, break that habit now because there's a lot of older blacks that have been down for years and they don't like that, so. But it's not being racist. I respect a lot of blacks. I have nothing against them. They're all feeding me. A lot of them are real feeding me, so I've been in prison with a lot of them and they've been feeding with me, so, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their bad, everybody has their good. There's homies that are bad, there's homies that are good. There's blacks that are bad, there's blacks that are good. So, I mean, I don't know, I'm not racist, homies. So.
For sure. No, yeah, for sure. I thought I'd give you that trending topic because that's big in the news right now. So hopefully they resolve the problem, bro. We don't need that black and brown issue when people are out here trying to repair that, and like work together, But shit happens and it happens all the time. So hopefully they fix that and they figure it out. We don't need no violence.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that I left out that you want to talk about that I didn't talk about?
Now, I'm gonna be working with one of the dudes from the Sting team. His name's what is it? It was K5 Finesse, right? Yeah, K5 Finesse. I guess he's been wanting to do something. So I'm gonna get something cracking with him. Cause I mean that's like talking about that, like cause I'm trying to do songs with more blacks. You know what I mean? Like I have nothing against them. They're all real feeling. I mean, a lot of their music is hard as fuck. I listen to a lot of music, so. There's a lot of the blacks I want to work with, but I don't know if they'll work with me. Like TZ was crazy that he wanted to work with me, so that shit was cool as fuck. Cause that's the dude I looked up to fucking since when he came with Gang Wars. Like that shit's been my shit. So I'm just like, damn, like fucking doing a song with him he's like a big reason why I wanted to do music. Really was TZ, well, Tupac, but TZ a lot more. Cause that song Gang Wars was like my shit. So. I remember that's why I made gang shit. It was literally why I made gang shit. Because I was like, I wanted a banger like that. Like something like everybody, even my enemies are fucking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, yeah, that's why I did that shit. But yeah.
Well, let them know where they can find you. Let them know what social media sites, what you got going on, all that shit.
Oh, yep. So on Instagram, it's Problem the Goon. It's Problem _ the Goon, DAGOON. TikTok. Oh no, well, it's Problem the Goon. Problem _ the Goon 1. That's Instagram. TikTok. Problem the Goon problem _ the Goon Spencer. And then find me on all platforms, fucking Apple Music, Spotify, Problem the Goon, Problem space DA space Goon GON. Yeah, subscribe to all my shit, follow me, and on Instagram I'm most active. If you want to see shows that I got coming up, anywhere I'm gonna be at, like any pop-ups I'm doing, go to there. But yeah, like if you're trying to get more of an insight in my life, like TikTok, I do a lot of live. I be on live a lot, whatever I'm at, doing whatever sometimes. So just tap in on my social medias.
And with that being said, I appreciate you pulling up, big dog. You already know you're welcome. You're not blackballed here. All right. And with that being said, salute to you, and we're out of here. Let's go.